Hey race fans, this is Chet Christner with your Comp Cam's top 5 moments on FloRacing from this past week. For our number 5, we'll visit with the IRA Sprints at the Plymouth Dirt Track, where prior to a solid top 10 finish during NASCAR's visit to Road America, Chase Briscoe was making his first sprint car start since 2018. Briscoe rolled from the pole in a feature, clipped the tires into one, and then was beset upon by Mike Reinke, sending Reinke around. Later, second-running Briscoe slips the grip into turn number 3, and fast-timer Scotty Thiel gives him the old shot in the shorts as he passes by. Caution comes out, but they both forge onward. Meanwhile, up front, the North Pole Nightmare Bill Baylog would go on to collect his 5th IRA win of the season.
Good battle on the racetrack for that second spot. Oh, big problems.
We head to Indiana's baddest bull ring, Kokomo Speedway, for our number 4, where Brandon Spencer's challenging to the outside heat race action when, holy mother of Hubbard, he gets his tots tatered into turn 3. Fortunately, Brandon was okay, but when you start flinging fuel cells, it's best to take a moment and collect your thoughts. Lap 1 of the feature, and out of turn number 4, chaos ensues with Donnie Brackett, who was nowhere near the start of that debacle, getting the worst of it as he jounces to a stop in front of the flag stand. Later, Sutter, California's Logan Seavey would take the win.
Into the final set of corners. Copeland goes down low. Neto tries one final stab at it. Off of turn 4. Who's going to win it? On the final corner, Neto gets it done.
Our number 3 happens with the Sprint Car Challenge Tour at Stockton Dirt Track, where race-long leader Colby Copeland is all by his lonesome working through lap traffic and looks to have the win in the books when out of nowhere comes DJ Neto with the throttle full promise to snatch the win at the line.
You know, when the white flag came out, I saw the gaggle of lap cars, and in my head, it was, I'm going where he's not, and if I crash, I crash. I didn't come to run second, and I just prayed that it stuck, and it did.
Lineup looks good, and we are racing. Let's see what happens here as they get out of 1 and 2. Oh, we got one sideways.
Yeah, got one upside down.
It's 2 days of action at the USAC MSCS Bill Gardner Sprintacular for our number 2, and our attention is on Kyle Cummins pivoting down low when Ryan Thomas exits stage left in a dramatic fashion. Meanwhile, Jake Swanson's looking to pick up his first national win when he finds himself in a scuffle with former national champ C.J. Leary. A series of sliders were swapped, and C.J. Leary would come away with the win on night number 1. Night 2, it would be Coleman, Alabama racer Kevin Thomas Jr. charging from a 14th starting spot to duke it out with leader Justin Grant. It would be drive jobs and slide jobs through lap traffic as they go back and forth and back again, but in the end, it would be KTJ with a bit more pep in his step as he parked the Dr. Pepper ride in victory lane at Lincoln Park Speedway. Now working his way up through the field, has a tremendous restart. Here comes running your lead. Hey, he's got it. Just kind of right out into the middle. Made that baby stick like a turd on the Texas Turnpike, and the 57 car goes to the point. And our number 1 happens during 2 nights of Pennsylvania Sprint Speed Week action. Thunder on the hill, and leader Brent Marks makes a split-second miscalculation in navigation, which is the only opening Kyle Larson needs to slip to the inside, plant the power, and block the win at Grandview Speedway. And for the record, it was toad, as in, we thought you was a toad. Next night, Lucas Wolf's leading with 2 to go when Kyle Larson looks to throw a slide job for the lead, but nope, it's another stick it and rip it on to the point where he leaves a 3-car tussle in the rearview mirror and drives right back into victory lane at Port Royal Speedway.